There isn't going to be 8 or 9 pounds.
Not this year.
That was so funny.
Oh gosh, now we'll have to do that next year.
You could have a party over there. Come on, girls, you're getting drunk.
I think he does now.
It goes awful fast.
Fast as he goes through.
Well, it's stuck in there.
What was it?
Oh, there it is.
Faster service on the call button if you got a big bottle of brandy.
Syrup. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Joan.
Yay!
Is it the right kind? She's always teasing me there when I go up and get mine. I don't do it every night, just maybe every other
Need
night.
some more.
And
Another bottle in there?
That'll last you till what, Easter?
I tell you, those nurses, they really watch out for her though.
Valentine's.
They let me know or tell her to let me know.
shot a day.
Tell Sherry, go get some more.
She's got a little bottle since we had a good half
Maybe they're partaking a little bit too.
Both of us.
Well, I
Shut
was wondering
around.
about that.
For me.
because it was, I thought, how could that be gone? Because I just had one of those little shot glasses, you know. There's a story behind that because Sherry said one time Jerome was going to get some. I said, fine, but you tell him that first drink to have some water handy. Take a drink and follow it with water because it's going to burn the heck out of your throat.
We're used to it now. Every once in a
But
while we'll have a.
it was gone so fast. So now I said to Sherry, we'll mark it. You know,
She does.
the date
Marks it on
when
the
we did
calendar
it.
and I'm looking on the
Well, how many
bottle.
ounces are in there?
Oh,
Let's see. Must be in the back here.
What is that?
750 milliliters.
So that'd be like 12, 13
Well, I don't know
ounces.
what.
Not more than that.
Well, you don't get that lid on her quick, it evaporates
I
more.
bet it's about 18.
They don't put the lid on fast enough and it
How many
evaporates.
milliliters?
Well, somebody look it up. How
750.
many ounces is that? Sean's doing
it was so funny because
ounces.
it was
I
so
don't know how
funny
much is a
because
shot.
we have
An
students
ounce.
come in and work, you know. And so the other night I went up and I thought, oh, I'll get one. So I went up with my little jug and she was standing at the desk. And this one nurse says to me, ready for your booze? And she looked at her and she looked at me. she watched her go in. So I thought I'd better tell her. I said, well, I have the doctor's permit for this. You know. And I said, I don't take it, you know, a lot. But when I first started, I said to the nurse, I'm going to take some brandy. And she said, well, we'll have to get an okay from your doctor. And I thought, well, okay, because he's already okay. So she come back and she says to the girl, yes, she can have. She said, yeah, but how much can she have? She says, I forgot to ask. So she called back. I don't know if he was irritated or what, because she come back and laugh and she said, he said, as much as my patient wants.
Now, don't bother me anymore.
That was so funny.
Well, you're 92, Ma, you don't need to pace yourself. You can have a shot and a half tonight.
As much as you want. That's like the guy who went to the doctor and asked him if he could have a little drink once in a while. And yeah, he can have a shot a day. So he gets a big old water glass like this and he has all booze in a day.
Well, Merle used to tell
My
us, you know,
shot.
One glass.
that when he go to the doctor, he said, doctor said I could have, and I think he said brandy, you know. And Dad and I would kind of laugh like, oh, sure, the doctor told you that. But he did, you know. It was just one time. I don't know how this brought up. There's Schweitzer. I guess we was talking about getting relaxed and stuff, you know. just joking, I said, I guess I'll have to have my brandy. Well, Alice, that's good for you, he says. And of course, he knows that this one of these good shots. So when Judy went out to Vegas, she brought me the cutest little shot glass. You know, she had Vegas on in a rose. You know.
I only have one shot glass, so I gotta buy another one.
I just poured with 2 fingers.
Paula broke mine.
Paula broke yours.
It came
got
from
more
than
England.
one. What did you do?
It came from England.
Oh no.
The guy that I know from work took a trip to England and said,
Uh-huh.
bring me back just some
Little
little
shot glass.
souvenir, you know, here's $10 or whatever I gave him. And he brought me back this
Maybe
shot
if it wasn't
glass.
sitting on the counter all the time, it wouldn't have got knocked off.
I don't know where else you're supposed to put it.
In the cupboard.
In the cupboard.
That's where our shot glass
After
is.
it's been washed.
Yeah, well, I think I've been using it at that time.
Well, I don't know how I knocked it off. I
But
can't
to
remember
see
what
how
I did.
concerned they were, if I get a little low,
Yeah.
and I don't pay no attention, I just think, well, if I tell Sherry and she don't get it for a couple, 2, 3 days, that's okay, you know. Shooty, I think it was, called her one
Called me
time.
once.
The nurse?
Yes.
Sherry, your mom's brandy is getting really low.
We can't water it down anymore. Get the
I'll be able to taste it tomorrow.
Oh,
Well, it must
dear.
be good for you. You have to be 92.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I told her. I says, man, that must be good for you.
He says, I think we better buy
I
a
think
bottle.
better buy a bottle.
Well, it is, I watched Dr. Oz quite a bit, and there's somebody else, you know. And in one of them, they were talking about, you know, not drink to your souse, but just, you know, a nice, comfortable drink.
Charlotte
And,
Baby not supposed to hurt you.
and they
Whiskey
said
did.
that it was relaxing. And,
You just gotta get the right shot. As Chrome says, what shot glass are you using?
so I just, but that one year, that was really funny. I think Jim couldn't get over it because I opened the pot. Yeah, I think I ended up with 8 of them.
Were you
That was a good
You're
trick.
saying you had to get brandy. You kept saying that a couple times, so we thought, well, let's all get her a bottle.
Yeah, yeah, we got
What
on
is
the
this?
phone and
What
let's
is
do
this?
it.
This is another one.
Oh,
We
dear.
had a
Uh-oh.
bunch of
Did you see the blue jay out there?
Yeah, he's out there in the